EPEX spot runs power markets all over Europe, and I guess this must be very exciting these days, in so much geopolitical turmoil.
Yes, indeed. It's an unprecedented, very tense situation. Very important for us to run the markets properly, to make sure that our members and customers can do their job of really optimizing the system and making sure that we secure supply and demand at all times.
Yes, I think it's a very tense situation now. What are the challenges, the biggest challenges on the short run?
So on the short run, the challenges are, of course, for us to run the market in a robust way, to make sure that everything works, we have the prices. For the energy companies themselves, of course, it's to make sure that they can deliver the energy into the system in a good way, they can secure the supplies. And of course, for the consumers, the end consumers and the industries, this is of course a really, really important matter of the high prices, how to survive, how to cope, and how to make sure that they can run their business and their lives in a good way.
And on the longer run, what's the biggest challenge?
So on the longer run, I think, in fact, it's the topic of this conference. It's how we can make sure that we have an energy system that is fit for the future. We have a system which is run by traditionally a one-way system, that tomorrow is going to be more of a two-way system, a more decentralized system, and the challenges for the long run is to make sure that the supply side, which is now more intermittent, can be linked to the demand side at every moment. And here, the flexibility side and the flexibility markets and everything around flexibility is very, very important to get right.
Yes, it's all, let's say, to get rid of too much congestion on the grid.
Exactly, it's congestion on the grid, it's to make sure we are more self-sufficient, it's to ensure that communities feel more involved in energy and can make the decisions. It's about all of those things together. It's really a broad set of things and people that are involved.
Yeah. So what brings you here? What's your, let's say, main message for the audience?
So my main message, I would say, for the audience is, you're all smart people, you're all very dedicated people, and you should get out there and innovate and do things, because it's by doing things that we will ensure that the energy transition can be implemented. And I am super confident that technology and the ingenious nature of people and all of our university students to professors to citizens will really together make a difference. So I'm really a long-term optimist.
Last question, did you already feel the good vibrations here?
Super good vibrations, yeah. You should all have been here. I know the event was sold out, and unfortunately some of you will have been disappointed, but the energy is here, literally.